Try this first before I start playing, man. Cause see, if I just jump straight in, I want to play against a good team that's gonna get cheesy block sheds. So we'll play against the Chargers. And what I'm trying to do is I want to add like a consistent cover two beater. And I just want to make sure I remember my adjustments. Because I want to be able to beat multiple coverages out of one play. Just make the right adjustments with the read. We'll start with a cover two. We'll just go with a bunch trail. Crazy. The Chargers have a 3-4 and a 4-3, but you would have to see. I would put Bosa as a defensive end. Or no, they got Nwosu. Yeah, Melvin Ingram isn't. You get Rochelle on there. And a bunch of defensive tackles. Put Bosa at linebacker. And then put 3 coverage linebackers. That's what you would do. Now you can run this overhead, but well, they got a 3-4, but it's set up like the 4-3. If you see, they got the 2 plays where the 4th guy's on the line. All right. Start with a Tampa. Now, what I was doing was I was getting a drag route. Trying to remember the combination that I did. I know I took him out 29 with an out route. Smart routed him. You're mine. Just trying to make sure. Okay, that can, but it's. I'd have to block. Express. Raider 9. Express. What up? What up? Go. My. Okay, so that's beating it. I just gotta slide protect towards Bosa. Heavy. Express. Hey, Raider 2. Express. Hey, wahoo. Okay, so we know it's getting through. Down, Blue 80. White Monday down. 93. Hey, exit. Now what I could do, give him the option route. Oh. Express. Give him that option route. Alright, so we got our cover 2 beater, just the option route. We know the cover 3. Now we need to try to cover 4. don't think they got like a straight drop. Crazy, they ain't got a drop cover for. They got a drop contain. In order for this to work, let's see, I'm trying to think of the adjustments. Give me the option route. Move the option route over here.
93.
And that should dumb down. Oh, that's too risky. Let me back it up and get some position on it, 'cause you're not supposed to throw cover 4 right there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, people. Good morning. Just labbing before I play me a few games. See, the only thing about beating cover 4 in this formation is that Williams route isn't out wide enough, so I would probably think you would have to flip it, literally, against cover 4. Now it's not. Just trying to think of the scenarios. Run it like that. Only thing is, you're gonna need time to throw it. You're gonna yelp. Oh, he tried to moss him. So let me weigh the possibilities. So that is the right thing I need to do, because that's the only way he's gonna get outside the numbers. So you need that post route outside the numbers, and I need something that's going to hold
734. Hey, zoom.
Those routes under. So if I go flat route, maybe. Oh, nah, we're not beating cover 4 like that. So what I gotta do
What now? 180.
is need to run something directly at him.
Hey, Charlie.
And stop.
Raider 1. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. What's up?
Alright, that sneaks past it, but it's real risky. Just leave that one deep route. Don't run anything else deep.
618.
Just run like a little short out route. Just run it like that. Yep. That's how you beat cover 4 and bunch. Okay. Alright, so I don't need to audible to that other play. I need Gaffer needs to be outside the numbers. I can't run any deep routes, so that route by Renfro needs to be short.
Easy, easy. Kill.
Just run an out route.
That's up.
Just step into the pocket and bam, bomb on cover 4. Awesome. Alright, we got cover 4 beaters in gun bunch. That's nice, that's nice. I'm gonna see if I can do it to the other side. See if the side's a factor in it.
That's it.
We can do it from either side. Nice. So the line of scrimmage definitely doesn't need to be
29. 29.
that.
That's it.
Just wait. That safety kind of, Derwin James is a monster, but we could still get over the top of him. So we got our cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. I already know how to beat man match. I need to put that Y curl in there because I don't really use the Z spot and go as my cover 2 beater. Like, it's a nice play, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking that Y curl is more deadly because I've been torching people that use cover 2 with it. I think I'm good. I'm gonna play a game. So early in the morning. I know y'all not used to seeing me on this early in the morning, but I'm off today because of fucking coronavirus. Decided they want to fucking get every dumb nut sick. And they keep spreading it. So maybe I can beat some of these little 10-year-olds. Look out, 10-year-olds. The OG gamer is on. I don't know why my ranking dropped. I only be playing like 2 games a day. They hate me. Alright, so let me do this. Okay, no one's watching. Probably make me a little croissant here in a minute.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
What
east
up, bro?
side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. The pregame festivities here in Oakland have to be seen to be
Humble.
believed. This crowd in silver and black,
Humble
they
yourself.
are fired up as their Raiders get set to face
Because you have
off
San
with
Francisco
the San
does not mean you
Francisco
will win.
49ers. The Black Hole's been waiting all year for this one. It's the Battle of the Bay, and we're underway from Oakland. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
No, bro, it's too early for the pausing.
Down. 180.
Check 56. Strip the ball.
Too early for that, too. You sure you want to do that?
Express. Where's the yard?
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
White Monday down. Your mind.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there.
Express.
How you get on the headache?
Throwing again on second down. Carr. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 3.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Carr again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Oh, come on.
But it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Here's Carr to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be incomplete.
Throw animation, Carr. You got to stop that.
On the opening drive of the game. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
One of these guys.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Left, left, left! 12 down, here we go. Shit! Hey, gun!
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got the
Morrow.
first down here inside the 30.
You had the pursuit, Morrow, bro. Don't be fucking up.
I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Man, I got you.
On second down, it's Coleman. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! We got it.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman.
Morrow, you better get fired, bro.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Twice.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
Strike 3 you out.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Raiders nothing.
Down. Blue 80. Express. Express. Purdue. That's it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Carr, he's got it to Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Carr now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs.
I'm gonna stop spamming that defense, so I'm gonna get you out of it.
The 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. On first down, Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's
Get you out of it, bro.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Stop playing soft squats.
Gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yo, Chief. X3. 218. Chopper. Express.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Stay in soft squats the whole game? Okay.
On second down, Jacobs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
36. Low.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Stay in that defense. I'm gonna keep running on you, bro.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, 734.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 49ers 20-yard line.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On first, here's Washington. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
93.
56. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it.
Now they'll throw with Carr. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown.
Dumbass. Switch to man coverage. That's a no-no.
Tyrell Williams there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So
Big dummy.
7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm just going to play like a big...
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got you. Go, Mike 51. Hey, Delta.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Play action, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out.
I think goal can make that.
Right there. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Carr. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the
Worley, bro.
Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20, 10, touchdown, 49.
Come on, Worley, bro. Like, don't do that
Kevin
again.
Coleman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game.
Thank you for quick scoring, because that gives me
Break out
time
your
to
calculator, partner, because his
sit
yards
down
per
and make it
carry went up
again.
significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
I love when people try to just quick score.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Rush in. 61, matchbox, right.
At the 25-yard line.
Fresno. White Monday. One, later one. Hey, Foxtrot. Express.
Boys, 56. Check 56.
Yes, sir.
On 2nd and 9. Carr. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next. Even in zone defenses,
Lay your block. Lay your block.
Spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr.
Yeah, man.
Complete. Great solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard
Fucking
Sherman.
DDA
Able to get a
stuff on
hand
this
in.
guy.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
13. I got you.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
Wow, made me miss it. Come on,
And he's
EA.
going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That should have been a fucking hit stick fumble.
24 yards. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason in the lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the
thing I
extra
hate
weight
about
at all,
head-to-head,
is he?
it's all
Carrying
pro.
that just as lightly as he has the
Fucking
football.
computer helps
What a
their
great
opponent.
performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 32-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr, he's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Topper.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Express.
56.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
Come on, EA. Stop giving this guy bullshit. Let's go.
It'll be second down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Wow. Hey, man, you can have it, bro. EA's helping you, man. I can't do nothing. This is bullshit. I'm not gonna stick around for a game that's scripted. Guys in a slant route business being 10 yards downfield. If that ain't blank obvious that the CPU's doing some funny shit, I don't know what is. That should have been a 5-yard route underneath. That's that shit that I be talking about, man. I'd rather just play, you know, lobby games where you pick your opponent and you play straight up, just like you know, play a friend. Play a friend should be ranked. It should be all Madden. Whatever, you know, setting you want to play on should be ranked. The higher your difficulty, the more ranked points you deserve to get. That's how it should be. This all pro shit's gotta stop. Because it gives too many people a chance.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Mike, this is Pittsburgh. Tight end right. Tight end right. Hey, 4 down. 4 down.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10.
Tight end's right. 4 down. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
4 down. 4 down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 59.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Now this will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. So they've come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, orbit. Express.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
Easy. Kill. Express. Bud.
Don't get nervous.
To throw again. Carr. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I see the transition from one game to the next.
This is taken at his
More
4.
consistency.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
He has to roll out to the right, so we can see some pressure to that side of the field.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
Come on.
Capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Murray now on first down. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. First down, Murray. Flushed out right. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. It's a party now.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Rolling to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at it that way. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
29. 59. Mike's 59.
Throwing again. Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
And I think the ball's out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because
fucking
you would
BDA
think there
shit,
would never
man.
be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Cardinals nothing.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Johnson's got it complete. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
As a general
Roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out, roll
what their
out.
quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. He'll buy some time right. This complete to the tight end Clay. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And unable to
Stop going for it.
Stop him a few yards shy. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down.
Big
And
dummy.
the Raider D, they get the football back.
Check, 43.
You're mine.
Stay situation.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike's 43.
Express.
Mike's 43. You can't block me.
Carr now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. A big play that time for the Raiders. And even 40 yards.
43's the Mike. He can't hit.
Carr now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Come on, man. Let's
2
get that
minutes
down.
on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it?
Oh, this guy's not very smart.
End result.
Going for it on 4th and long.
Touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Not going for the ball. Gonna give it to me right there.
This will be taken short.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
You don't want it.
Check 13. Check.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
It's Kenny.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he is
truck.
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. Flushed out.
Oh, he's probably raising after that one.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Raiders 21, Cardinals nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You show you how to run cover 2.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their
Roll
timeouts.
out too much, bro.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Murray. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now a timeout.
The ball right here.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he lets it go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And this will not be...
Don't quit now, bro. You done made it to halftime. You either adjust... No, we decline. It's only a 3-score game, bro. It's not over. This guy. Every game I dominate, people quit. Probably gonna be the last game of the day. Kid don't need to shave. He pale white too, man. He need to get a tan.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders
They're not Oakland no more. They Las Vegas.
With the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Oakland. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20.
That's always good.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. That kick return falls 1 yard short of the all-time mark as it goes down as a 100. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
I should have ran. Thought my guard would get over there.
Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, you ready? Boy, 51. I'm coming. I'm coming. Check nickel.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
51, Mike.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
694.
Showing that.
Purdue.
Check.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Hey, you forgot to flush that toilet, man. You gotta flush that toilet.
To throw, it's Carr. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2 points.
I mean, you know what I mean, the water.
Yeah,
Turn the water off.
It reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Ah, that would have been my ball right there. This guy gonna stay in gun empty.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone.
Get 5 wide after game plan.
Hey, 734. Greystone, travel. Express.
Motion, check. Shift. 57's the mic.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. And he rips that one incomplete there. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Wide open.
And it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Check safety. Switch.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing now is Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
I noticed the last 2 games I've been dominant after that first game. Like, that first game was so fluke.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Bro.
This is taken at the 3. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he
All
doesn't
right.
give his offense
And you'll have the other 30 later.
They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
51's the mic.
So we got man.
Jackson on 1st down. And an alley to run. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, they'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Ringer, guys. Fight 51. Mike. Exit. He's checking. Crash.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson.
Oh, that should have been me.
And he gets this one to midfield before
All right,
he's
I'm
brought
going to beat for
down.
him.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah, that was in the 1st quarter. I wasn't even paying attention.
21-0 our score after 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36.
Hey, watch the lane.
From the gun, Jackson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go. Calm crouch. Know your job.
Hey, Mike 51. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
Right here, guys. Fight 51.
Here's Jackson to throw again. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ingram. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 3rd down, Jackson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Good coverage there by Trayvon Mullen. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Got a man.
Warley, fuck! You're there!
Seth Roberts there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Let's make these babies.
On 1st down, Carr.
Let's make these babies cry.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Favorite play against Cover 3.
Tyrell Williams, 79 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it second down. Jackson will throw again. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26.
Hey, 51, Mike 51. Let's go. 51.
Now Jackson on first down.
You ain't got nothing.
Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown.
Come on
And
now.
they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first
Good shit,
down
Morrow.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers...
We'll holler at you, bro. Appreciate y'all watching, man.